Hello, this is Chris and welcome back to a brand new reaction video. So, Super Bowl was a thing yesterday, and as always it brings in a whole host of TV spots, trailers and everything that goes along with it. So today I'm basically going to be bringing out a video for each of the major new TV spots that I want to talk about, starting with the Ghost in the Shell Super Bowl TV spot, which actually was released a couple of days before the initial Super Bowl. I haven't watched any of these clips, so all of these are going to be brand new. I've been holding off watching it to bring out after the Super Bowl, but they're 30 seconds a piece, so I don't know how much I'll have to talk about them. You can find my previous reactions I've done to Ghost in the Shell in the description below. Needless to say, I'm very much looking forward to this film. Controversy aside of Scarlett Johansson being cast as the main character, it does look visually stunning. There's a lot of influences in there from Blade Runner and The Matrix, and obviously The Matrix, when that came out, was inspired by the 1995 Mamoru Oshii anime movie, which is a movie that I absolutely love. It's not one I go crazy for, but it's a very beautifully animated movie. I like some of the themes that are addressed in there, and I think this movie is taking ideas and iconography and shots from that 1995 movie and also blended it in with some story elements from the manga series, which is a series I haven't read. I don't read much anime or manga or things like that, so it's mostly going to be new territory for me. Also, before I do click play, I am trying something new with the recording setup today. I've got my earphones in and I'm recording through my Blue Snowball mic. Usually I just record it through the internal speakers on my computer, which brings up my audio and the trailer together. But today I'm going to be doing separate audio, so if it sounds better, please let me know in the comments, and if it sounds better, I'll continue using this setup for the future. So with all that being said, we're going to get to the TV spot now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards, if there is much to talk about, and we'll see what's new in this TV spot. So I'm going to click play now. And you know Scarlett Jo can rock that one piece. My God, can she rock it. Oh, wow. God, visually this film just looks incredible.
It did not save your life.
The music as well, from the 95 movie.
Stole it.
Okay, so I guess this is going to be a theme with these Super Bowl clips. They're not going to show all too much. I know they have to pay a ridiculous amount just to get an advert up there. Again, it doesn't really show us anything new, really. Most of the shots in this we've seen before. The scene where she's invisible and then she comes back into focus, that's straight out of the 95 movie. And actually, that was in the previous trailer that came out, where she has a hand-to-hand combat fight with someone in the water. And it looks like, stylistically and with the cinematography, they've completely just nailed that imagery from that 95 movie. The actual effects and everything looks great. I love that shot with, again, very Blade Runner-esque, of the whole neon-filled city, and it looks like koi carp just swimming around the outside of the building. That's just visually stunning. We haven't seen imagery like that before, and although they've taken a lot from the imagery and feel of Blade Runner, it looks like they've ramped it up and they're doing something different with it, and that's what it's all about with movies like this. I love that porcelain-faced, mask-wearing, cyborg, spider-looking thing. That wasn't in the 95 movie, so I don't know if it was in the sequel or if it's in the manga before, but that looks great, and that's really all I can say. I understand the controversy that people have with Scarlett Johansson being cast as the main character, how it maybe should have been a Japanese actress. I completely understand that, but if I'm just looking at it in terms of it just being a film and what it looks like in the action, it looks fantastic. So this comes out at the end of March. This is one of the films I'm most intrigued by this year, and I really do hope it delivers, because visually it looks great. If it has the themes and it has the substance that are delved into in the 95 movie, as well as I'm sure the manga is, then I think this is going to be a good one, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this one. So that'll do it for my reaction to Ghost in the Shell Super Bowl TV spot. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this TV spot, what you thought of the previous trailers. Are you looking forward to it? What do you think of the original movie? Anything you like, please do drop me a comment. In terms of what's coming up on the channel, there'll be more reactions from me. I've got to get on about another 5 or 6 other ones now for Super Bowl. There'll be more movie reviews as we get closer to Academy Award season. We're going to have a live stream during the Oscars as well, so look out for details on that as we get closer to the time. So please hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to keep updated with all of our content, and until the next video, which will be coming up very, very shortly, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.